I want Chuck to take a quick blurb about who you are, good buddy. I'll see he's on the banner, but tell him who you are and what you're about real quick, Chuck.
All right, thank you, Abdul. First of all, can we give a round of applause for Abdul Ali for putting this together? I can tell you there are probably not many people that I work with on any level that work as hard as this guy to make these things happen. Number two, do we have any veterans in the room? Raise your hand. We got a couple? Can everybody else who's not a veteran stand up? Can we give them a round of applause? They definitely bring. So as Abdul said, my name is up on the board. My name is Chuck Stanek, and I am running for Cabarrus County Commissioner. I can tell you a lot of different things about myself and the things that we can do for the community, but I want to first mention that tonight is not about me whatsoever. Tonight is about the veterans that are in our community that are suffering. And I had an opportunity back in December to speak at our holiday gala. And I made it very, very clear. We've had soldiers die on every continent on this planet. They have gone there. They've gone there to fight for our freedom here at home in 1776, as we took on the British and fought for our sovereignty as a nation. They fought on the beaches of Normandy, Battle of the Bulge. They fought in Asia. The plaques, the memories, the statues, the monuments that speckle the streets and the terrain of Washington, D.C. to honor our soldiers. They have been everywhere on this planet, not just fighting for the freedom of the Americans, but fighting to liberate those that have been oppressed. So they have fought for freedom on 7 continents on this planet. The least that we can do is give a few bucks to try and help such a great cause, such as Homes for Heroes and Suburban Guardianship. So I want to give them a round of applause for the work and applaud the efforts that they have made. But our mission is very long. It's very long overdue. They've gone around the world, they've fought for freedom everywhere, for people that didn't ask for it, people that begged for it. Okay? Liberating the Jews in concentration camps in Germany and in Poland. And just think about everywhere else across the world that our soldiers have gone. They didn't ask who was calling. They went because there was a call. And they went for people that they will never meet. And they've gone and liberated people that will never see the face of the soldier in American green that saved their lives and their families' lives. And that's the same way we've got to approach this. That we show up, they don't know who we are, and it shouldn't matter, because it's not about personal recognition. We are going out to try and do the same thing for them that they have done for us and for 6 billion other people on this planet. Can we all agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So as part of my mission in running for county commissioner is I want to reduce the bureaucracy in the county so we can open up the doors for other small businesses to take hold and find employees like Suburban Guardianship has done to open up similar homes across this county and other places across the state, so no veteran is left on the street. And like I started off saying, I got to speak in December and I made one very, very clear point. I said, Santa Claus comes around once a year. The American soldier, he wears green. Sometimes Santa Claus wears green. Our American soldiers give the gift of freedom every single day to every single American in this country and abroad. And we've got to thank them for that, and this is one of the ways that we can do it. So I thank you very, very much for this opportunity to speak to you tonight, and I certainly hope that we can support this terrific organization. So thank you very much.
Last thing, I promise, last thing. So, Suburban Guardianship, fantastic, amazing organization, group of folks that want to help. But it's also about connecting the dots, folks. It's also about connecting the dots. Some of our veterans need assisted living. Some of our veterans need to live in homes on their own. Just so happens that there's a program I was just recently made aware of where folks are building houses for veterans. If you want to come up real quick before we go and say a quick word about your Cobb houses real quick, or just real brief, and then we're gonna go and have a good time and listen to some music as we order some more drinks and chit chat. But please come on up, Miss Sharon, and say a quick word about what you're doing to build these houses for the veterans.